This morning, the account was sitting at $551. By the time today's trades were done, it was sitting at $961.42. That's $409 in one day, a 74% gain, which means we're $38 from turning $100 into $1,000. Day 8 of the challenge, 2 trades today, and it was wild. The first one was in and out 60 seconds. The second one was a single biggest trade of the entire challenge for over $300 in one position. In this video, I'll break down both trades, show you the chart on each one, and tell you what has to happen for us to close this thing out next Friday. Let's get into it. Let's pull up the account and I'll show you exactly where we ended up. All right, now here we are taking a look at the 100 to 1K account. As you can see on the day, we are up $409.47. On the week, up $503.09. If we go out year to date, 861%. All time, we're up 861% because this account was opened April 24th. And this is how we've done since then. Right here, we can see our P&L, realized profit and loss. Past months, up $769. Year to date, up $862. Click on the arrow. You can see all our profitability. So on the SPY, all the trades we've taken, up 47%, Hood, 94%, Apple, up 62%. And that's how we've done. All right, let's get into the first trade. This one was quick, in and out 60 seconds on Apple. So taking a look at it, as simple as this right here. Entered the trade 2 minutes in the market open at 8:32 Central Time, bought 2 contracts, paid 86 cents per share. Remember, got in at 8:32, got out at 8:33. So I believe we were in the trade actually less than a minute, and I sold out at 140 cents per share for $108 profit, which was 62, just under 63% on Apple in a minute. Please tell me where else you can make returns like this. All right, now here we are. We're taking a look at Apple. We're taking a look at kind of how I had it charted. All right, so this is how I had Apple charted. I wasn't watching this on the 1 minute. I was watching this on the 15 minute, but I think this is the best way to show what happens because this candle right here is market open. This is the next candle. This candle right here is where I entered the trade. And this candle right here is where I exited the trade. All right, so here, let's actually open that. Okay, so taking a look at it, just to show you real quick, we're gonna hop up to the 4 hour. So pre-market, we didn't have this gigantic 4 hour candle here, but I did have this line here, this line here. This was pre-market resistance. This was pre-market support. And then this was the top of the range. All right, so looking at Apple and what I was looking at when I entered the trade, Apple opened up right here at 204. And my original plan was if it came down here to grab a call. It did not come down here. So it went up, went to pre-market resistance, and it kept pushing. So then I looked to the next level. Here, let's zoom back out. Notice we were at the top of the range. Figured we would get some kind of pullback. So all that was going on there was me playing off of resistance. So as soon as we hit this $300 level, I grabbed a put. I was looking for a pullback to about this next level just because this was previous resistance. So new support. We didn't quite pull all the way back, but I sold out probably about 298 or so. Notice, hey, went up pretty quick on this contract. I'm going to lock in profits. So that's really all that happened there. And it's a great thing that I got out with speed because if we look at Apple on the rest of the day, if we jump ahead to where things are currently, let's say we jump ahead to like the end of the day. I got out over here. Apple went all the way over here, and that could have gone very poorly. And that was trade 1. Now here's the one that did the heavy lifting today. Now looking at the second trade we took today, that was on the SPY. I took my first position at 13 minutes in the market open, entered the trade at 8:43 Central Time, bought 2 contracts at 83 cents a share for a total cost of $166 for the both contracts. Averaged down, grabbed another 2 contracts about 8 minutes later at 8:51 Central Time, grabbed those other contracts at 58 cents per share. And this time paid a total of $116 for these to average down. And then sold out of all 4 at $146 per share for a total credit of $583.84. And off the whole position, realized $302 between all the contracts. On all the contracts, took an average profit of 107%. And that's where we left. All right, so here we are taking a look at the SPY, just so you can see what it looked like. Pre-market resistance was about 74.08. I think pre-market support was down here at 744. So that was the range on the SPY. Next level of liquidity was up here at 750. All right, now let's take a look at the trade. So me seeing this liquidity on the 4-hour made it a big area of interest. And that's actually the level I decided to interact and play with today. All right, so taking a look at it, the SPY went up. Here, we'll actually go down. I was looking on a 15-minute, but once again, just to show you the play-by-play, realistically, I entered the SPY trade over here, 8:43. 750 hits this line where that liquidity was, kind of trades sideways, end up going negative on it. And I remember saying on stream, hey, if we come to 751, I am grabbing more puts. That's exactly what I did. Some time goes by, we consolidate, and then we finally start coming down. And then I take profit, probably about in this area somewhere. This whole move, entering at 750, grabbing a couple more at 751, and then taking profit around 748. Led to over a 100% return on this trade. Between those 2 trades, that's $410 today alone. 8 weeks in, still 0 red days. And the reason this works isn't luck. It's the same 3 things every week. Wait for the setup, define the risk before you're in the trade, and take profit before greed takes it back. So that's day 8, 2 trades, $410, and the account is sitting at $961.41. We only need $38.58 to hit the goal. It's crazy. 8 weeks ago, this account started out as $100. And next Friday, we might actually get there. If you want to watch this play out live, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content. Set it to all notifications because the live stream is where trades actually happen. The recap is just the highlight reel. Every Friday at market open, I go live. I share the watch list, I take the trade. Win or lose, you see it happen. And if you want to trade alongside me every day, the link to FreedomCharts is down below in the description. That's where I share my morning reports, the watch list, and the live Zoom calls. Day 9 is next Friday. We're $38 away. If the streak holds, we might finish this thing. Thank you so much for watching. Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life.